everyone, I'm on set at The Romance in San Diego, and I'm here with one of the contestants. Her name is Emily, and I've been just having so much fun interviewing all these contestants, dealing with real situations, real problems when it comes to love and dating and relationships. And we just had shot some footage about Emily's statement, and that was,
I suck at relationships.
I suck at relationships.
I said it.
She said it. Do you feel better now that you purged that out?
Yeah.
You know, admitting it is half the battle. But I think a lot of people feel this way. And if you could just kind of touch upon what it is about relationships and dating that you hate or suck at.
Oh gosh. I suck at the shallow, what I call serial dating kind of scene. Especially here in San Diego, we have a lot of beautiful people. It just seems like there's like a mill of dating. It's like it's very normal for people just to date and then go on, and nobody's settling down, and nobody's creating long-term relationships anymore. And I almost sometimes think there's so many beautiful people that nobody can choose. Like I almost think that there's so many options that people don't know what they want or something. But I think that's part of it. Is I'm more interested in something sincere. No games. I don't wait 3 days for a guy to call me. Like I don't play those kind of games, so I don't really thrive in that kind of situation. And then the other part is what I was saying earlier was I tend to choose unavailable men.
Unavailable men. Oh, that's a comment. So, okay, wait, let me just like recap right here, because this is something that's very, I think, relevant to many people, and not just women, because when I talk to men, quite honestly, I'm hearing the same thing from men. And so that there's too much to choose from. Nobody's like committing, and choosing unavailable people. Yeah, so to speak.
Or not in the right place for a relationship, or because of their life aren't able to be in a relationship or show up for somebody. Or I told you I was in a 2-year long distance relationship. So he was physically unavailable to me, because he lived in Northern California. And then my last relationship, which only lasted 6 months, he was a firefighter. And so he was just always gone, and you can't even talk to a firefighter when they're at the station, right? So, again, I've chosen one guy who was physically unavailable, and then a guy who was both physically and emotionally unavailable. And so I would...
So I want to give some tips, and this is, for our readers and for my audience, because in helping dealing with this, and this is something that, kind of a secret sauce that I share with a lot of my clients, and that is knowing the 3 phases in dating. Because once you know the 3 phases, you can almost put different people in dating buckets, so to speak, so that dating becomes a lot easier, and you can really attract what you want. Because as we know, what you put out is what you get back. The first phase is what I call the courting phase. And the courting phase is the cat and mouse chase, right? The fun. He likes her, she likes him, kind of like, the real flirty stage. The second phase is, I would just call pure dating. And that's where maybe over 3 months' time, you're dating somebody more consistently. And you want to see if you're going to get to the third stage, and that is a relationship, and you're committed. The problem that I see a lot of times is that people who are commitment and relationship oriented fall short when it comes to the courting phase, because they're giving too much too soon, too fast. And I could go on and on about the different phases, but overall, where you're strong in one phase, often you fall short in another. So really take a look at that and where you fall and where your strengths are and your challenges, and hone in on that so that you're developing a relationship in a healthy way.
That's a really good point.
So anyway, thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
And if you want to know more, make sure you sign on my website at EliteImageMakeovers.com. Thanks.
Amazing.